and the clouds roll by.
Hopping into match number 8, the final game of the day. This is where we decide everything. Everything's on the table. Players are going to give it their all. Here we go. Are you excited?
I am hyped up because now people are really going to be desperate. You know, we talked about earlier, like, okay, even if you get eliminated early on in the first game, you can still play it how you normally play and still get on the leaderboards. Well, now, if you're not on the leaderboards, you got to do something entertaining. You got to do something action-packed. You got to go for the eliminations.
That's right. Annihilus and High Distortion. We've seen them leading the pack for a little while. They're currently, I believe, in 7th place, 6 or 7.
No.
We'll have to take a look at them.
There's like 6. Yeah,
We'll look at that. They're like immediately like, nah, bail, regroup.
Yeah, they're almost choosing a spot based on where everyone's going. They were going somewhere else, but they bailed because I guess they want to loot up first. They want to make sure they have everything in their loadout selection before they take fights.
For sure. And we've seen the landings are very important, right? Especially now when every single elimination matters. You want to land. You want to find yourself a weapon so you can fight back.
Yeah. Sometimes like landing near a rift is almost a really good strategy because there is treasure chests near the rifts, near the tiki heads, and the tiki heads give mats themselves. You can get 100 brick from the majority of them, and then you just bail right away, and then you can choose another spot. You don't see that being utilized too much, but they're definitely great locations to drop at.
Definitely. We see them immediately picking up as much mats as they can. You know, at this point, you've got to be ready to fight at any moment, right? Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is a breakdown of the current map. This is where people are. Look at this. So, again, we see 2 teams landing in Pleasant. We look over to Tilted Towers. It's literally a rainbow because there's so many people there.
And where High Distortion is and his teammate, there is actually no one nearby. There are a couple teams in Retail Row near that. There is a couple teams near Dusty, and then like one near Salty. But they are safe for the most part, so they can get their gear and move on.
That's right. We just saw the circle pop, so now people will start making their way. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final game of the day. Everyone is trying to play their hearts out to place at least in top 20. We'll have to see how everyone does.
And if not, oh, Myth gets into a little battle. He loses all his shield here. He has little mats. He might run out, and he is in the open. Portafort is clutch there. Wow, the quick scope.
What?
And he gets the down. Another team building right up. He's so low. 1 HP. 1 HP.
What?
The disrespect.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Okay.
HP.
I'm just clapping.
Wow.
Kidding me?
Good.
He's
job.
solo too, it looks like. Myth is going in this one. Maybe his teammate had to leave for a bit, but this is so all solo for Myth. He took out on both 1 versus 2.
Dude, and we talked about it. Every single elimination matters at this point. And look at that. He's only got
some manners.
And if he even slips the wrong way and slides like down a mountain, he's just going to like trip, like scrape his baby toe, and that's it.
And the timing of that with him running out of mats and then that Portafort placement right when he almost ran out and just of that turnaround, getting the second enemy, it was beautiful.
That's
beautifully
right.
executed.
Look at this. Space Lion and Pierre XBL near Loot Lake. This is also where that other dance place is.
Yeah, near the factory at Loot Lake. They have the high ground. Getting knocked down.
I'm getting stunned.
Trying to regain that. I think it's a third party.
Well, it sounds like it. Sounds like they're being shot. Whoa!
Oh, clean in the open.
Spaceline just says, excuse me, Spaceline, you're an enemy.
And he goes for it. Now it looks like it's another build-off right here, but it may be a 2 versus 1.
Dude, they're building really high.
Yeah. Luckily, there is a structure below them, so if they do fall, they won't take too much fall damage.
Ram me.
He's going down to support.
Oh.
If you're the enemy in this situation, you want to build up, get the high ground. When Spaceline drops down like that. Oh, and he gets it.
Wait, did he actually eliminate the player?
Oh, no! So 2 of them just went down, and now Spaceline goes down as well.
This is Devin. He's trying to secure the elimination. He needs that point. It could very well shift him up along the standings.
And he gets it.
Oh, man, you can see the frustration. Look at this. Annihilus goes down to Liquid Strafe and Snood. That means High Distortion is somewhere close.
These guys are on our east.
And in Retail Row we're at now, Snood and Strafe are in here. They're in a little battle in a close little awkward little fight right here.
Oh, the High Distortion goes down, so that's it. They're currently in 6th place. We'll have to see where they place
And another team, that could be the team from Dusty? Maybe. And I think, wow, they're getting pinched from the left, from the front, and it's only one.
No way.
No, he doesn't. Oh, no, he
Oh, that's gotta feel bad.
Feels bad, man. Oh, can we get some rips in the chat? Oh, unbelievable.
Hopping back over to Myth, he has 2 eliminations under his belt. We saw he had 1 HP, found some meds, obviously.
Nice area to loot up at. He's got plenty of rift options to take after he gets all his gear, all his loadout. And he's rocking a minigun.
Dude, I love the minigun.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a viable option here. The thing that keeps me away from it is that delay when you're shooting and the decreased mobility
Yeah.
when you're firing.
This is Ghost Bizzle and DMO. They won last game with the Victory Royale, so keep in mind, their points at the end of this game are tripled, okay? So every elimination in this point for them matters. They're currently 25th, but they're only 2 points behind that top 20th spot.
Yeah, 1 elimination, that's 3 points.
That's right. They probably know that. They're probably thinking to themselves,
Yeah.
we just need 1 point. We just have to make 1 point. We'll be top 20.
Klinger goes out, another team building up. I think he might get knocked down here. He does.
Oh, the other teammate's there.
31, he's no shield, and he gets taken down. 2 versus 1 right now. He's going for the finish.
Yep, Bizzle finds it. So there you go. So at minimum, they're in top 20, if nothing else changes.
That is a good position to be in. They're in the prize money, the prize pool.
That's right. And you got to assume, like, Nick, do you just put, like, I feel like you've got the Kingpin bonus, right? You just got to go. You got to get as high as you can.
Hey,
everything is triple.
And with the final game, you got to put on a show for the people, so.
That's right. We'll have to see. They win and secure Lazy Links.
Ninja in reverse right here.
Oh, look at this. You see a team far. Oh, are they going to go for this?
They might not. They'll probably only get a couple shots off, and then they expose their position.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, so
I think I
reverse
saw-
is just going.
Yeah, I might have saw a shot get taken at them. I'm not sure if it was Ninja or
Someone
a third
else.
party. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so they're trying to be a little proactive right here, right? They're trying to find this team. Oh, look.
I don't think they see them. I don't think they see reverse. Oh, they do.
It's like a high.
Oh man, so Ninja's fighting someone right now.
Yeah, great
Knock,
double
knock,
team
knock,
there.
knock.
Now they can both focus on the
Both
second
sense.
guy together.
That was Excel's, so that means that Symphony's somewhere close by, and Excel's and Symphony are currently 4th on the leaderboard.
Billing out. He's looking at me.
And it's smart the way Reverse is playing. He's not dropping down. He's not getting over antsy because right here, the enemy will retake that high ground. A good player will capitalize on that. Very well played by Reverse.
Hit him once.
This has got to be.
He might make an edit and shoot through.
Maybe not.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, I think Ninja got a nice shotgun there.
Oh, yeah, I'm pushing down.
I think they even taking this whole structure down might be a good
knock this
strategy.
down.
It's not very well
Yeah, knock it, knock it,
supported.
And the storm is actually coming. Oh, yeah, look.
Ninja just gave him the confirmation and knock it down.
I threw nades at it.
There goes
bottom.
Excel's.
7.
Oh, I hit him for 14.
No shield. Ninja's in the storm. The enemy's in the storm.
This is not. Well, I mean, he's got a med kit, right? Reverse does.
Yeah.
Oh,
Still going at it.
Ninja.
Ninja is low in the storm. If he even if he gets the elimination, the storm might take Ninja down.
Oh.
Ninja can't do much to help because he's got to worry about the storm.
Coming
Oh,
out.
They
Wow.
find Symphony,
I got
so
my
that's it. They are now out of the game, so we'll have to see where they end up placing after this.
He put up a big fight. That was really well played by Symphony.
Absolutely. Now you saw them drop the med kit. Hopping over to Ghost
yeah, I
Ghoul
can
and Saf.
Yeah. 3 minutes.
See, they've got 2 eliminations under their belt.
10 grenades as we see. Wow. That's not too bad. As we talked about, I feel like grenades definitely have its place with the silence factor of when you throw them. You know, the enemies won't know where they're coming from, such as when you're using the grenade launcher, very loud. And you can hold 10. You can throw 10 at once versus 6 with the grenade launcher, and then you have to reload.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Take a look at this. The way everyone
You
is
get that
currently
med kit?
spread out. We've got a few fights going down at Retail Row. Oh, man, that
don't
looks pretty
think we
crazy.
go
There's
set up. I think
2
we
teams
go
in Dusty
third
Divot.
party
There's a
if I
team
can tilt it.
coming down that way right now. There's 2 teams, 3 different teams at Shifty Shafts. Action everywhere. Everyone is playing their heart out. They're trying to make sure that no matter what happens, at the end of the day, they can say they gave it their all.
Yeah, and it looks like they have a good position to kind of scout out, and I think that's what they were doing there. Back to Ninja in reverse.
Knock him, knock him,
That
knock
was
him.
courage!
Wow. Reverse gets
I can't do
that
this
down.
guy, Other than just kind of like
Maybe we should listen in.
this build a little
Yeah,
bit.
let's listen in.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna heal. I'm
He
gonna
dropped, he
heal.
dropped, he dropped, he dropped. Yeah, heal up, heal up.
Yep. Yeah, he's at the break right on me, actually. He's pushing me.
I'm lasing back. He freaking killed me, dude. He's rushing you.
Uh-oh. Get the high ground. If I was reverse right now, because Because I think there is
Easy money.
Wow.
hysteria. Wow,
He's
great
building,
play.
pushing. Take your time. Take your time. Take your
There
time.
is another team though.
It might be. Yeah, he's pushing out. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, but
Not
look,
right
yeah,
now.
there's another team pushing. Ninja might be eliminated
right
here.
here.
On top of that, the storm.
go.
Whoa! And he's gonna get
I'm
the
sorry.
revive.
Really?
I forgot this was
Yep. Nice
first
shot.
2K we were talking about. My bad.
Brother,
Look at that.
kills.
Little
He's so happy
slap,
right
little
now.
smile. Yep.
Got it out
And
right
the
away,
storm
and I can
though,
walk
but
us
they've
out.
got the bandages.
Hogman and Faze tempo. Just outside. So they're actually not far from Ninja in reverse, but they're just like closer to the circle.
Yeah, and maybe even Ninja and Reverse might hear this battle since they're fairly close as well.
Yeah.
And then we might see some more action. Oh, nice little.
Oh, they
One
both
tap.
team shot him, and Lamar is eliminated. Look at that. Bouncers,
That's gonna-
Medkit.
That's gonna be clutch late game.
Yeah. There's also clingers. I don't know if maybe they're going to take them. I would hope they take them. Yeah, there you go.
Maybe like divvy up the heals
Mm-hmm.
and then take a clinger.
Look at that. 3 medkit. Oh my gosh. And a little campfire. Cozy campfire.
They're set up for a healing type of end game.
Look at
Oh!
this is on the opposite end. Wait.
Hogman kills eliminates Ninja. It was just a one tap. I think he was already down when we swapped over to him.
Okay, okay.
Clinger's going out. I don't know if throwing them that would be a smart move. I feel like
Yeah.
it'd be better late game, you know, to save them and know where the enemy is at before throwing.
Yeah, because he kind of threw him up at an angle, so you're kind of just blind throwing him.
Right.
They literally could land anywhere. Like he could stick to the top of a tree and just blow
Yeah.
up the tree, and it's like, that's kind of a waste, right?
Yeah. But I think Hogman wanted the C4. That's what it was, actually.
So
He
just-
wanted to free up a slot, so he said, why not?
You know what's interesting, too, is he essentially took them and used them, right?
Yeah.
So that they would, so if someone else comes along,
You're
they
right.
can't pick them up. And then it's like, wait, we died to a clinger? Oh, I left that
I could have
clinger,
prevented
right?
that.
Yeah. So that's actually really smart. As I thought about it, I'm like, wait a minute, what don't I see?
Yeah.
It makes
Wow. And
Oh, no.
he knows. Hogman clearly knows what he's doing. Great plays right there. Kept that high ground, kept his composure, lit him up while the enemy was focused on escaping from the storm. That's what you want to do.
Absolutely. And that was reverse 2K. So Ninja and reverse 2K are now down. 28 players remain.
They got the ATK as well.
Wait,
Man,
what?
late game though, ATK is so loud and the storm is
Yeah,
so
we need to get
small.
in.
People would hear that. Uh-oh, could he go for it? He might get this. He just moved at the last second.
Yeah.
Hate to see it.
Oh!
Oh, but he gets the second shot.
Devon at
do we go for
104
kills right now or
meters.
And the third shot, let's see.
Look, we can
Go, Devin. Wait, I mean,
No, I think we just run past. We run past.
Yeah.
We run
so
past.
many names.
There is a, yeah. So he's pushing up
I'm
here.
good. I mean,
Man, I like how they're navigating the water right now, just trying to use as little as possible.
Right.
I mean, I guess there's like this squad, these duos over here fighting. So it's kind of like, you know what? We'll just be quiet about it. We'll just move a little closer.
Yeah, and I think they just want to get a little closer in the zone. Or maybe third party if they see an advantage, if they see an opening where they can get loot.
Look at this, trying to just
Should we go for that finish?
Uh,
No one's on high ground right now.
break through this building right
No,
here.
bottom, right here. Bottom. On brick, bottom.
Let's
right
listen
here.
in.
Yep. He's going up. I'm going up, dude.
He's down left.
They're getting
C4.
they're getting the res off.
Oh my god, there's three. Two teams or
Another,
three?
One below, wait,
there's one below, there's two up top. They got
Yeah,
one
down
down, they got
below,
two
down
down. There's
below,
another
down
one below.
Oh,
Spraying,
Let's go.
praying, and they get three eliminations?
that was 3. You know what the unfortunate part is? That was actually their teammates. They took down Ghoul and Sav.
I'm gonna drop down a sec.
So Ghoul and Sav currently at second
I never really
spot.
did MG. I'm gonna pop this jug.
Oh, look at that. And Chug Jug is their reward, so not bad, man.
Yeah. Taking this fight near the storm, it's moving. It's going to end quickly, though. Great pinch from the left and the right, so it's not focused on just one wall. He can't build in two spots at once, so they're going to get some lucky shots off, and Cypher gets it.
Optic Baldy.
That was the way to pinch. You don't want to be team firing on just one wall. Oh, with Storm?
No, no.
And it's chunking for 2, and then when it
grab this
closes,
one
it's
too.
going to
Oh
be
my God,
5 damage per second, so...
Look at that. There's some meds, though.
Yeah, that's definitely a good thing.
You gotta wonder, can they outrun the storm? Right now, it looks like maybe.
Yeah, it looks like they do have the slow end. I think they'll probably be good.
Oh, look,
I have
Tfue's
no-
by
I have
himself,
nothing, dude.
but he does have 3 eliminations.
Yeah, and no
But I do
teammate.
have
Cloak
confidence.
is out.
Shut up, bitch. You have any? What the fuck? You have
Trying to
60
build
health,
up to the
bro.
high ground. Did he see a team up there? Did you see someone, Zeke? I think
I think so.
I might have.
Listen, you need one kill to get
And that's
a
why he's probably
second.
covering himself over.
Second?
Yeah.
I think he's going to hold his position. He wouldn't waste this many mats to then abandon. This is a decent spot with someone above him. If someone tries shooting from above, he's got multiple 1-by-1s. He doesn't know exactly where to shoot from above. And this is a good spot for Tfue.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, man. You got to wonder, maybe should Tfue just, like, relax and look at third party?
Yeah, I think... I mean, he has the ammo. Ammo, like we've been talking about, is a great factor in determining what fights you should be taking. But if he sees an opening, he could. But the thing is he going to get the elimination, the finish once he gets it down? He's so far away.
So many mats.
Oh, man.
Making some edits. Now, I don't actually think it's a good idea to have these edits in this wall, because if someone invades and you need to build a wall, if someone's about to RPG, you can't just quickly turn to build since there's a structure already there. You have to re-edit, then you have to reset, then you have to confirm. That's an extra step that you need to take in order to just have a wall there.
Yeah.
The way he currently has it set up. But I don't think anyone's going to invade anytime soon, so he should be good.
17 players left alive, Nick. This is it.
And look, he's in the zone as well. Tfue's in the zone. He's got a good spot.
I haven't really got much options right now.
Look at that. You hear him talking through his options, which are none.
Yeah, and pretty low mats now, like 500, and then he has no healing as well, and he is low. Like, I think it's 60 HP that he has, so... He's playing it smart. You see how he's backing... Oh! What?
Shit!
Oh, my God.
You think that shit's hard, dog?
What?
Did you see how when he took that shot, he was backed away? He's not sticking his head right in the window. That way enemies from the right can shoot him. He's less exposed when he's further away from the window from other third parties. Very, very smart play when he got that sniper headshot.
Just unbelievable.
And now, this is what I was talking about. How's he going to get the finish, though? And he's low. I would almost disengage. I would be like, okay, get the revive. That's okay.
You think so? You don't think you...
I mean, look, with his health, if he wants to survive,
one kill,
one shot.
Look,
nice.
Sheep goes down. It looks like someone else pushed that team and took down Sheep. I mean, look, that's still 4 points for Tfue, right? That could change everything. That could move him up the standings. We'll have to see how things unfold here. 12 players left, Nick. Now I'm stressing.
This is interesting. And having this pyramid, like, sure, it offers protection from down low if someone's breaking, like, the bottom half. But I don't like it because if you want to build a ramp, it's easy to rotate a ramp. It's much more easy to edit. But with a pyramid, you almost have to reset it, and then you have to edit 2 squares. It just takes a lot longer to make it into a ramp. I would almost prefer not having anything there or a floor or a ramp instead.
Gotcha.
The editing, is a little more complex with pyramids.
Yeah. It almost like provides like a layer of extra cover, right? Because they can either plink the pyramid or you.
Yeah.
But it's still like you're saying, you know, if you're not.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you're right. He is using it as cover. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, so you can see he's like peeking over the little top of it.
Oh, that is next level strategy.
I didn't catch start doing that in their game.
I didn't catch that. So I mean, you learn something new every day. I'm glad I'm here.
This is why Tfue's still in this game.
I guess so. Wow.
Oh, man. Still 12 players. Nothing has changed. The storm's finally going to settle. And this is where things are going to get crazy, okay? Maybe the circle goes... Okay, why did I curse myself? I was going to say, maybe the circle moves into the storm.
And the tough thing about it is the circle, Tfue has to almost build up or go all the way around. And if he waits till the circle pushes him out, he's going to get caught. He's going to fumble. The storm's going to close in on him, and he's going to get caught unless he moves early.
Yep, look at this. All the players left alive. Funk Bomb, Nate Hill, Ghost Squad.
Right in front of us.
Oh, man, look at this. They're down low. Look, they're trying to build their way over.
Yeah, and great protection up above as well. They're building those floors, and that's a really great strategy because there are people on the mountain who can laser.
Down where we're going to get third party from the hill.
And that's why they're doing that.
They're already up. All right.
That floor placement above to avoid getting third partied.
Look at that. So that was their last rocket.
And yeah, and I think they're being aggressive here because they got to make a play before all the teams converge, and then they're just getting sandwiched because there's a team on the hill, like they said. So they said, okay, we got to go for this fight, claim that spot, and don't let the enemy get it before us, the one that's on the hill.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, at this point, at this stage, it's all about micro decisions, right? Micro advantages are going to give you an advantage over your opponent.
Yeah, and positioning as well. Like with this next circle, whoever's positioned well may very well win it, or even in the circle afterwards.
I have no rockets left. You don't have
positioning is definitely key.
Ghost Bizzle communicating. He has no rockets, which honestly is really tough because rockets right now would be crucial.
Yeah, I wonder if he's aware. Maybe he could ask his teammate, but maybe his teammate doesn't have any as well.
I would assume doesn't, right? Because if you're the teammate and you're like, wait, you need rockets, you run down there and you're like, here are the rockets. Blow things up.
That's true.
You should come up towards me.
I think they're coming up to us.
Is he getting? They might be getting built up on, according to.
Yeah, watch the team on the hill.
Bizzle?
There's teams below us right now. They could be
I
coming
think
up.
didn't
Team
someone
60
just
try to platform out?
Oh, see, he was trying to make that play.
I think nobody's on the hill northeast.
Yeah, to get away from the storm. I think Tfue did that right though there, making that that push early on. That way he didn't get caught in the storm. Oh, third party from behind.
It's a minigun. Not like this.
Is that Myth? Could that be Myth? Didn't we see him with a minigun earlier?
I think we did.
If that's Myth, man, that's crazy. Oh,
Oh no.
goes down from an explosion of some sort. Didn't catch what it was.
They're down low.
Okay, Bizzle is. Oh no.
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy takes him down.
Yeah. Poach
at
and
this.
Vivid, they're number one, and they're
Dude.
surviving yet again.
This look, and
They're-
let's talk about this because Not Vivid was the winner from last week. Poach is a phenomenal player.
And look, they got 48 points. I mean,
They're at the top.
they're just making sure that no one can even come close
That's
to
right.
to tying them at the least.
Man, and they went from 21 points to 42 in one match because they had that Wrecking Ball bonus. And then last game, they secured an additional 6. They're trying to just cement this lead, right?
Yeah. Poach trying to possibly third party or take an opportunity.
Okay.
Someone. There's only 3 teams left, including Poach and Vivid.
We need to get up.
Let's listen in. I feel like we have to listen in, right, for these final moments?
Absolutely.
Pick up on this team to the south, maybe. I'm gonna sit here and rotate late.
Okay. Go for it. Beam is hit. Got him. I'm going up the hill. You just keep him distracted, all right?
Yep.
I have high ground. I'm
Oh,
connected to this.
his
Oh my God,
Poach
he
finds
found
an elimination.
Yeah.
Well, I have an angle.
Getting shot from down
Yeah,
below.
you're fine.
And
Just go
what
right.
Poach and Vivid are doing now, getting up to the high ground, is
I'm
very
doing
key.
that
But they have low mats, so you're getting shot. And he's gonna want to build this high up. He's not gonna be able to reinforce well because he has such low mats. He's taking a chance here, going for it, but he connects right now.
Oh, man, that could have been really bad.
Yeah. If the enemy was aware and focused fire on Vivid, he may have went down there from fall damage.
Nope.
But I think there's a team still out in the storm.
Oh! What?
Yes, you.
The mountain! The mountain is probably what got a lot of people eliminated there.
So, Not Vivid and Poach find themselves a W because they're able to just outmaneuver their opponents and keep them from. Look at that, they're already pre-dancing.
Dancing, they knew.
They built up, and look,
Wow.
we've seen this over the last few weeks. Mountains are difficult to navigate. You have to get. You can't just assume that you're going to build up the mountain and be fine. You actually have to do that.
You have to build up early. You can't wait till the storm's on you. Otherwise, you can't advance as quick as the storm is closing in when you're building vertically up. So, man, you've got to be quick. You've got to think quick. The storm circle is so aggressive now. It's a whole new dynamic, and I like it.
Yeah,
that
man.
was great.
Yeah, for sure. Let's take a look at some of the match highlights coming out from this final game, match 8. Oh man, this
was so good.
This was just like
That
one of those
turnaround.
things.
Yeah. In 1 HP.
Man.
Only mid.
Oh man. This is Bizzle and DMO.
Great pressure pinch from above and then from behind. Great teamwork.
Oh, this is when Ninja goes down.
Knocked him down. And I can't believe they came out of this one. Ninja, his HP is so low. Reverse got that kill, the elimination in the storm.
Oh, this is where Ninja actually goes down. Right. Oh, and then he finds, this was high distortion, and then his teammate, Hysteria.
Playing so calmly under the pressure. Hogman showing his true skill right here and how he keeps his high ground. You see, no matter what, no matter how advantaged, like whatever position he's in, no matter what, even if that advantage, he keeps that high ground, and he plays it so smart. Very, very well played.
So close. That shot was so close.
Oh, gorgeous.
Man, these shots.
Gotta love it.
Look at this. And this is when they take down Liquid 72 Hours. Man, oh man. Well, we've had 8 games. What's been your favorite moment from the day?
I would say the moment with Ninja when they swapped the revives. You remember one went down, Ninja was down, and I think his teammate Reverse went for the revive. And then just as the enemy is literally spraying, he just gets that revive off, and then Ninja goes on to get the kill with like 20 HP. And with the storm on their back and everything, that was incredible to me.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
Definitely. For all you at home, Let us know how you're enjoying all the action from Week 5. Hit us with the hashtag Summer Skirmish. Let's have a conversation. What do you think? Did you enjoy it? We still got one more day to go. Was your predictions right? I don't know. Tweet at us. Let us know. We also have some community clips that you guys have submitted, so let's actually take a look at those. See some of your favorite moments. Let's take a look together. I'm excited. I want to see what people chose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it was close. That was Cypher. See,
This could be big.
They know too.
There's 2 teams here. This could be a potential 4 kills.
Oh.
He's panicking. He's panicking.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh.
If that was me, I would have fallen to my death.
You're right. Great save. Even though he was panicking, great save.
Look at that. Very quickly, without skipping a beat, drops minis for his teammate. And Ninja's like another one of those players. It's solo squads often, so
Yeah.
he's not necessarily in an uncomfortable situation.
And
It's just everyone else is also good, right?
yeah, and one thing I've noticed is that he's very aggressive in his playstyle. It's very good.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
Finds Funk Bomb.
Beauty.
It's gotta feel bad, man.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Notvivid won last week, right? He showed up. He showed why he's a competitor.
He can definitely still win this.
Oh, yeah.
He's focused on zone, trying to get in,
Shambles.
possibly.
Oh! What?
Mind you, he's not in the zone here. Enemy's trying to build up. He gets a high ground, knocks him down.
Oh, my! Venom!
Oh, my. And now we know why he won.
I'd also like to
Classic.
point out, Nick, Vivid didn't even express. There was some super dope
That was
moments. Man, this is day 1 wrapped up. So I want to, okay, so let's talk about this for just a second. We're going to take a look at standings in a moment. So check this out. In second place was Ghost DMO and Ghost Bizzle, okay? They had the Kingpin bonus from Game 7, so they got a Victory Royale. In this last game, they netted 24 points.
Unbelievable.
24 points. So now we got to see where everything fell. Let's take a look at the standings. We're going to do this together. Here we go. Whew. Wow.
Wow.
What? So, okay, Notvivid and POACH are leading the pack with 50 points. Ghost CMO and Bizzle had Wrecking Ball. They have 36 points. Ghost Saf goes Ghoul. So the Ghost guys show up. They have 34 points. Courage JD in 4th. Well, alongside Hysteria, Faze, Cloaksy, and Tfue with 28 points. And that Wrecking Ball bonus, that's your top 8 teams. Let's take a look at a full list of the standings. Let's see where everyone fell. So let's see, man. There it is. Excel's in 6 and 7. Nate Hill, sorry, in 7. There you go. Look at this day.
That is impressive. And it doesn't surprise me that Liquid POACH and Vivid are up top. Vivid obviously impressive with his win last week, but then POACH, you could always see him practicing every single day, those pro scrims, really trying to get a feel for, how these end games will end up. And he's been practicing so much, man. It does not surprise me. Very great player.
How crazy that DMO and Bizzle went from 25th, dropped a 24 bomb, and they're like, hey, what's up? We'll take second place.
That's insane, yeah.
We've just been biding our time all day. No big deal. Ghost in 2nd and 3rd place. Unbelievable. And there you go. In 20th, Tiny Timothy, and Brush. Oh, man. Davin, Elevate, Reverse 2K, Ninja. Oh, my gosh. What an unbelievable day. This is not how I would have expected this all to go.
If today is like I guess a way of showing what tomorrow will be like, man, I am so excited. I can't wait to come back here and cast for the EU tournament. It's gonna be exciting
for sure. And with $500,000 to give away both days, our #1 spot, not even a coach. I mean,
and the clouds roll back.